Hi, I'm Lee, and this is Edelgard Kosh. This is Fred Kosh. And I work for Anglicare, and I look after the older people in our community, many of them whom live with dementia. And part of my role is to look at the person, who is the person, and allow that person to live independently in their homes. Basically trying to live a normal life, doing the things they used to do. Would you agree with that,
Yes.
Edelgard?
Yes, please.
Yeah.
Yes.
So part of my care for Edelgard is based around Montessori methods, or Montessori. We introduced Montessori to Edelgard because we found that she was becoming frustrated because she couldn't do the things that she used to be able to do. And I had a little bit of knowledge that if we structured Edelgard's day around the things that she used to do or enjoyed doing, with living in her home, it would enable Edelgard to function. Some of the things that we actually introduced were signage, because Edelgard got lost in our own home. So we introduced things in her bedroom where her clothing was, where the bathroom was, in the kitchen where the food was. And when Edelgard came into the kitchen, she couldn't remember what she was doing there, or if she couldn't remember where something was, there was a sign there that would actually trigger her memory, and she would think, oh, that's where my food is, and she could open up the door and basically she could see what she would be looking for. Another really important part of Edelgard's life with Fred was making a cup of tea or coffee and sitting down and having morning tea. Would you agree, Fred? Morning tea.
Yes.
But we lost that function. We
Yes.
lost the ability to do that.
Yes, I do it myself.
So
I get the
Edelgard didn't do
medicine
it.
out and get the orange ready, and get a glass of water ready, get a cup of coffee ready, and make it myself.
Yes. So that would actually upset and frustrate Edelgard, because she couldn't, in her world, do that for her husband, which she enjoyed doing. What we introduced to Edelgard was a picture diagram of how to construct or make a cup of tea or coffee. Over time, with practice and memory, spaced retrieval, over time Edelgard actually was able to function to perform that. And much to Fred's delight, these days Edelgard can make you a cup of coffee or a cup of tea.
Yes, thank you.
So Edelgard, have the images and the name tags, have they actually helped you function on a daily basis?
Yeah.
Now that we've actually done a lot of this work with spaced retrieval and Montessori, things have actually improved?
Well, little bit, not much.
But we're getting better.
Yes.
So we're able to do a little bit more functioning in the house.
Yes.
Ja, that's it. Sugar is here, milk is rich. Of course. Quiet now, laugh in his head off. That what he can do good. Now I drink coffee.
You'd like a drink of coffee?
I didn't like tea. So,
Fred, when Edelgard made you a cup of tea or a cup of coffee prior to this, Edelgard couldn't do this, could she?
No, not at all.
With Edelgard and Fred are very active people still, and we continue to encourage enablement. For Fred and Edelgard to stay independent at home, we still have to have some kind of structure for them to do that without disabling. We have the carers come in every day that are with Anglicare, and they come in and assist Edelgard to do things or work alongside Edelgard actually. We don't try and disable Edelgard at all. If Edelgard says, I'm going to do it, then we allow you to move or work alongside. Is that right? I've got my tea, thank you. Yes, I've been waiting for my tea.
It's already cold by that time.
No, what about yours? Is it cold?
Mine is not.